I don't know the words of that song actually. Before my time, that was. What was that? NSYNC? Was it NSYNC? Doom, 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 doom. Backstreet's back, alright. It's Backstreet Boys. I'm an idiot. It literally says it in the song. Hello everyone, welcome to day 10 of Vlogtember. Just kidding, Vlogtober. It is approximately 5 o'clock and I haven't vlogged all day because I've just been doing a deep clean of the flat, sorting out loads of stuff. My mum came to, she brought up a few bits that I couldn't take home on the train. She just bought a few things like this throw, can't really see it, but it's a nice floral throw, and some other bits. I mentioned about the gallery wall. As you saw, we picked out some frames and she's brought them up, and now I need to kind of measure them and do the prints and then put them up on the wall. But yeah, she came for a little visit. We had a cup of tea, we had a piece of cake, we had a catch up, but yeah, not much to actually film or fill you in on. So I thought I'd start the vlog a little bit late in the day. I've actually got 2 different earrings in. Fun fact, this one is Ana Luisa, I think the brand is called. It's supposed to be a sustainable brand. This is Accessorize. I've been wearing the same pair of gold hoops for years. The Accessorize, not necessarily a sustainable brand, but Accessorize gold plated Z range, the gold hoops, best affordable hoops that are lightweight. Like, I like the Ana Luisa ones, but they're quite heavy. Like, I like these for a special occasion, but I think day-to-day wear they'd be a little bit too weighted on the old ears. So yeah, I don't know why I went into that, but just get rid of the shenanigans. I'm just about to leave the house to get some food because I'm doing a cookery class in about an hour, so I need to actually get a wriggle on and go to the shops. But yeah, I'm doing a cookery class with Migrateful, which is an amazing company that runs cookery classes, and refugees and migrants run the classes. So they teach, for example, my one today is a Syrian cookery class, and it's taught by a Syrian person, and I'll get all the details obviously and show you I'll watch it on my laptop and film the process on my phone. But I'm cooking a dish. Actually, let me get my laptop now and I can fill you in. I'm really excited. I'm very hungry. Actually, I haven't had lunch yet. So I'm doing a vegetarian Syrian cookery class with Amani, and it's obviously a virtual cook along. I think they used to do in-person cook alongs back in the day, but now obviously for obvious reasons it's virtual. And I think they kindly gifted me this class to kind of like share with you guys, but I think it's usually £20, so would make a lovely gift. I have talked about Migrateful in my gift guide, my ethical gift guide before, and it makes a really lovely gift. So yes, I'm going to be making actually, before I tell you what I'm going to make, I'll just read about Migrateful so you can get a little bit of a insight into the company. So Migrateful looks to support migrants in a number of ways relating to well-being, employability and integration. We provide our chefs with wider social networks, improved English language and communication skills, increased confidence, a source of income and opportunities to celebrate their culture. So Amani is from Aleppo in Syria, and she left Syria in 2013 when she lost her father and her brother in the war, and fled to Lebanon, stayed there for 6 years, which were hard and difficult years. She worked there more than one job and studied, and then applied to travel to the UK and was approved after many years of waiting. Honestly, such heart-wrenching but also very inspiring stuff. She wants to publish a book eventually to talk about what she suffered in the war, and also mentions how cooking is the path to kindness and love. That's what I love about food. I feel like food is such a uniting thing, and you know, you may not necessarily speak the language fluently, but cooking is the same. You know, like cooking is the same in any language. It's just obviously different cultures that use different spices and flavours and whatnot. And I'm so Migrateful, pardon the pun, to have the opportunity to try one of these classes. And hopefully if you guys like the look of these classes, this class I'm going to do today, then hopefully you'll maybe buy it. It's a really nice gift as well, like to gift someone, because it's a nice little cook along. Obviously you buy the ingredients, but I looked at the ingredients list and it looks pretty straightforward. This is Amani, just to show you. This is what she looks like. I wonder if she'll be cooking from her kitchen. that one there. But yes, I need to pop out and get a few bits because it's sort of like, it's quite a basic ingredients list, and then I've got to get pomegranate molasses, which I'm hoping they have at my Sainsbury's local, fingers crossed, and some other bits like fresh mint because we don't have a lot in the house. I'm very excited. I think we're making moussaka with aubergine, fattoush, and like this cucumber and yogurt salad. So yeah, I love those kinds of like flavors, like the Syrian kind of cookery, like cuisine flavors. So I'm very excited, very excited. And also, if you're not into that kind of like palette, if you like other kind of flavors, they have a Moroccan class, they had Iranian food, and some of them are vegetarian, some of them are non-vegetarian. I'm obviously gonna just make mine vegan, like pick the vegan yogurt instead of just normal yogurt. But yeah, they've got loads of like Cameroon, Turkey, Nigeria, Ghana, Sri Lanka, loads of different cuisines. So I'll leave links down below if you want to have a little browse. Like I say, it makes a lovely gift, or if you just want to treat yourself and learn some new kinds of cuisines and cooking styles, then yeah, might be worth checking out. But I'm gonna head to Sainsbury's now because well, I've got 45 minutes till I need to start cooking, so better get a wriggle on. It's a lovely autumnal afternoon, so pleasant, and the leaves are turning. I'm sorry, but October is just the best month of the year. Oh, here we go. I hope the camera's not on. Just click through on the Zoom link. Oh, I need to get all my ingredients out actually. I don't want to drive the audio. Oh my god, I'm scared. I didn't realise I'd have to talk. I didn't know I'd have to talk.
I don't think you do.
Why am I scared? Okay, wait.
Just say on the chat, sorry, camera not working.
Okay, right, I'm just gonna join.
Hello, Becky, can you see us?
I can.
We can't see you, Becky.
1 second, let me just switch my Wi-Fi box.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
So, if I can get a hold
I'm
of
just listening in
someone, yeah.
because I think there's a few more people joining other than me. Just checking I'm on mute. I didn't realise I had to go on camera. I think you can have your camera off, but it's like an interactive thing. I think I thought I was just literally gonna watch. I just wasn't expecting that. But okay, I'm gonna get my ingredients out. I'm gonna wash everything. I'll show you what I got. Got aubergine, cucumber, tomato. I'm supposed to get Arabic flatbread. I could only find Tesco white folded flatbread. Definitely not Arabic. It says Dublin on the back. Okay. And clear my workstation, I think. Ready to rumble. Oh no, I didn't get mint either. Fudge. What can I replace the mint with? I'm supposed to get dried mint. Sumac. I've got sumac. What can I replace mint with? Basil or sage? Maybe sage? It's not quite right, is it? And I also don't have pomegranate molasses, so I'm going to replace it with raspberry jam and lemon. I think it'll be fine. It will taste good, I'm sure. It'll taste nice. I'm really hungry. I might have to have a little bit of flatbread and cheese to tie me over, because I am hungry. I'm having a feeling this might be a one-on-one cooking class, because the other people that are supposed to be joining are a family apparently. They've all bought tickets and maybe something's come up. It might just be me. That's fine. One-on-one.
Daily we'll teach our classes in person across various locations in London, in Kent, and in Bristol, where our founder Jess is from. Over the first lockdown, we came up with the online cookery class. We are back to our real life classes, and we are really very excited because this month actually is a week-long event. We are opening our very own cookery school in London, Farringdon, and you're in very good hands today. Amani is just hilarious. We do English language classes for most of our chefs that still struggle with the language, and you'll be amazed. Someone could have been living in the UK for years and years and years, and they never bothered to speak the language. If you know anything about this group of people, usually they live a pretty much niched society and they don't really bother to mingle. Of course, because of so much going on back and forth with the Home Office, a lot of fear of deportation, anxiety here and there, restrictions all over the place. So a lot of support is often very needed, but sadly this support is not always there as should be. And I'm grateful we just try to create an atmosphere where things, though we cannot remove this problem, but we kind of create a bubble where people can hold their heads high and know that we appreciate that culture and we only talk about our culture. And the differences are so, it's so amazing that the differences are so little eventually when you come to know someone. You see so much similarities instead of the differences that would have been the first thing in your mind. So welcome to this class.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to ask that you introduce yourself. Tell us where you are joining us from. Where you are joining us from. Or maybe have you tried any Syrian food before? Or perhaps you've been to Syria.
No, I haven't actually. This is my first time cooking a Syrian dish. But I'm joining from London as well. I'm excited. I've got all the ingredients out. The only thing I haven't got is pomegranate molasses, but I'm going to try and improvise with some raspberry jam and lemon.
Today we're going to make musaqqara. Yeah, it's aubergine, 1 onion, 3 blocks of garlic, and 1 chopped tomato.
Okay.
Yeah. And here you have to put half a liter of vegetable oil and make it hot. Yeah, when it's very thin, you don't have enough money to cook something expensive. You do this. It's cheap and it's easy and quick and it's delicious. They serve it with cold service.
Wow. You know, I because I'm African, I have it with yam, but in Syria,
Put your oil now and put your aubergine.
Okay, so I'm just frying up my aubergine now. I won't do the full recipe because obviously this is Amani's recipe and I don't just want to put it on the internet, but we're making the moussaka first. And yeah, I don't usually fry stuff, so this is a little bit scary. But it's looking good, just got to wait till it's golden brown. I'm just waiting for, basically there was a little bit of a delay, so I'm just waiting for somebody else to catch up. Oh, that one's getting golden brown. Nearly there. I'm excited, I was just saying, because I think that usually when I do aubergine it's a bit slimy, but I think this might be a good tactic to avoid the sliminess. Right, I think we're done, we're ready to eat. This is what my dinner looks like. That was really lovely. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I realised I had to be on camera, I was a little bit panicky because it wasn't what I was anticipating. But they were actually really nice. It wasn't awkward, even though I was for a while I was the only one there and then another person joined. But yeah, they were really, really sweet. It was just so wholesome. So wholesome. Amani was showing us around like her house decor and showing us pictures of her husband. It was so cute. I feel like I'm in such a better mood now. I'll be in a much better mood once I've eaten because it's 7:30, which I know is a very normal time for an adult to eat dinner, but I usually eat around 5:30 because I'm a child inside. So yeah, I'll show you my food and then I'm gonna eat it. So we made moussaka. I'm gonna serve a bit more. This isn't quite enough for my appetite. I've made it in this pan here. And then this salad, which is really intriguing. Actually a twist on a salad I make quite a lot. I basically chop up red onion, cucumber and tomato really small and then add lemon and salt. But they asked us to add sumac, which is a spice, and also mint, which I mentioned I don't have, and parsley. Tastes really good. And then these are little fried bits of bread on top to have with the salad. And then this is a little cucumber and yogurt dressing kind of thing. And I'm gonna have a couple more flatbreads, I think, with some hummus on the side. Again, if you want to learn about Migrateful or see any of their recipes, this video is not sponsored, but that was just a very wholesome Sunday evening activity. Even for someone like me who hates Zoom calls, that was really lovely. So yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna go and watch Casino Royale now because I want to watch the new Bond movie soon, but I've seen Skyfall. I didn't see Spectre, but apparently that one's rubbish, so I'm not gonna watch that one. I've decided just to sit on the floor and eat my tea because I'm really hungry. Basically, I've got my cup of tea. I've got a cider. This is my fave. It is vegan and gluten-free, I think. And this is my meal, and I've just been digging in. Oh, it's so good. I really, really, really recommend this class. Salad is great, moussaka's great. This crispy bread, oh my god, it's so nice. Because I like lots of different tastes at once, I'm also having my pudding whilst eating my tea. I'm eating one of these chocolate pots by, I think they're by The Collective. They're so good. So I've got a lot of flavours going. I've got chocolate, we've got the zesty salad, the moussaka, the cider, the tea. Lots going on. Football's on as well, I think. The only thing I would say is if you're going to do this class and make it vegan, use the no sugar Alpro yogurt or an unsweetened yogurt, because I use the sweetened one and it's not so great because obviously it's a savoury yogurt, it's not supposed to be sweet. So yeah, that's the only part I don't love, but that's my fault really. And I'd also say this is one of those dishes, if you don't have all the ingredients, it's still bloody good. Like this is without mint and pomegranate molasses and it still tastes really nice. And the aubergine is much less slimy than I'm used to. Tastes real good. I feel sick.
Just lie there. Do you want any water?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
Some ice in the water, please.
Lie on your left-hand side.
On my left hand side.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think I ate too fast.
Crohn's tips.
Oh, I feel sick. I ate too fast. That does feel better actually. Left hand side, better for tummy ache. Oh, I want to watch Casino Royale. Update on this lip balm, guys. It's not really a lip balm. It doesn't really hydrate the lips. It's like very matte on the lips. This is the Body Shop one I got on Vlogtober day 2 or 3. Yeah, not the best. Water for the patient. Thank you. Do you know a fun story? Not that fun, actually quite embarrassing. For one year Secret Santa with my friends when we were, I think it was after uni. Basically we always used to do it where we do Secret Santa within our friendship group, and then one joke we'd get one make, one buy. So the make was sometimes it was either like really cute homemade stuff or it was a bit jokey. And then the buy gift was a bit more serious, and we'd usually sort of suggest what we wanted so that we'd get something we'd actually use and get use out of. And I said that I wanted a bottle, like a baby bottle, not for anything weird, just because of situations like this where you're lying horizontal but you still want to drink your drink. I'm sorry, but is a bottle not the perfect invention for that? Here I have to go. If I had a baby bottle, I could just drink it lying down. You don't have to sit up. Babies know what's up. It's the best form of, it's the best drinking vessel in my opinion. Frowned upon in most cultures when you're above a certain age. But yeah, so for Secret Santa 1 year, not that long ago, I got a baby bottle. I got 2 baby bottles. And they got good use, don't get me wrong. I would like lie in bed watching something on my laptop, just drinking through a baby bottle. Now I retell the story, it is a bit weird, but I like how my friends didn't really question it. They just went with it. They were like, okay, Becky wants a bottle. Becky wants a baby bottle this year, and that's what she's gonna get. And I was so happy. So yeah, just another fun story time. Hope you enjoyed that. You know what, lying on my left hand side is really helping. It's like really alleviating the pressure in my tummy. I just ate so fast. I told you I eat at 5 o'clock, and so that by the time I sat down to eat, it was nearly 8 o'clock, so I was really hungry. I look quite flushed and like hot in the face as well. But this position is helping. Anyway, gonna stop feeling sorry for myself now. I'll probably sign off here. Thank you so much for watching and for cooking with me, and thank you to Amani for running a really good cookery class. and Migrateful for doing great things. And it was so interesting, like it's quite obvious that these cookery classes really do help migrants and refugees build their confidence speaking English. And I guess it's something I've not really thought about that much, how you can live in the UK for years and years and not speak English and like just about get by, but obviously it's very difficult, and there is a lot of barriers if you can't speak the language. There are a lot of barriers socially and emotionally that are very hard to get through. So yeah, the fact that they offer English classes, and obviously teaching the classes, there's always a facilitator on board to help talk them through the recipe. It's a very inspiring afternoon really, and some really good grub. So good that I ate it really, really quickly, along with a cider, a cup of tea and a little chocolate pot, and it was all just a little bit too rich for my delicate stomach. Oh, did I show you what I got yesterday? I don't think I did. When I said I was going to do a charity shop, I went to trade, I went to the charity shops. I'm not going to move from this position because, as I say, I still feel quite sick. But I will show you the bag from where I'm sitting because I've got it up on my shelf over there. I got this bag. Don't know when I'm going to use it. Possibly not the best purchase. But I just love it. I just love it. Even if it just sits on my shelf and I just use it as decoration, I love it. Look at her. Such an odd shape, such a useless size. But I just love her. Just love her. And that's my perfume over there. That's Ghost Deep Night. Ghost Deep Night is vegan, guys. Ghost as a brand is not certified cruelty free. I actually had got that as a gift. And that used to be my favourite fragrance when I was at school and like a teenager. So I do still love it, and it is vegan, but the brand is not certified cruelty free, just so you know. But yeah, do you like my bag? Doesn't look great from this angle. It's one of those things I can't really tell if it's ugly or nice, and I think it's nice, but I'm not sure. So yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'm just watching. Bit of Robert Welsh. He's telling us all about the worst celeb makeup moments. Pro MUA reacts. Look at this one he just showed us. I actually didn't think this looked too bad, but if you actually look how far up the makeup goes, I think at this angle looks good, but then he shows another picture. That reminds me of me when I first started experimenting with makeup, and I would just kind of I'd just have an evening to myself and just kind of put colours all over my eyelid, not knowing what I was doing. Like, come on. I'm sure in the right, like, he's basically saying for editorial this would be great, but when you're out and about, it's just not the one, is it? I feel like Augustus Gloop. My eyes were bigger than my stomach. Augustus Gloop is big and round. Augustus Gloop cannot be found. A lot of fat phobia in that film, guys. Why were they so mean about Augustus's size? Literally, I saw this thing. Did I say it on Twitter? It was like the injustice of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And it was saying like Augustus was the only one out of all of those people that genuinely loved chocolate the most. Like, yeah, maybe Charlie did like chocolate, but like Augustus was a connoisseur of chocolate. And what? He got punished for being fat, for enjoying chocolate, for wanting to eat the river. When Willy Wonka said, everything you see can be eaten. So, excuse him for sticking his head in the river and enjoying some of the chocolate water. # Team Augustus. Anyway, lads, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you aren't already and all that jazz. Follow me on my socials and everything like that. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you soon for the next Vlogtober. Bum, 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 bum.